Hello friends, today I am going to discuss Pandas. Uh, this is the important library in Pythons. So just a previous class we have already discussed basic of in Pythons and basic to advanced Pythons, and another is NumPy we has been discussed. Now today I am going to discuss Pandas, and next class we will discuss Matplotlib. So Panda means we need to look here. Just you can go here, Panda, like here. If I write Pandas, right? So Pandas means in Pythons, just you can go the panda dot pydata, means data analysis library. So Panda is a fast, powerful, flexible, and easy to use the open source the data and manipulations tools built on a top of a Python programming language. And so look here, it is used for the documentation. This one is the Pandas websites. Here it has been given about us getting started, documentations, community contributions. So now we try here. Install, you can easily install a Pandas, and another is the getting through started guides API has been given, and you can also use the Python for data analysis. Okay, second you can use the documentations PDF and downloaded source of the codes is given with the supports. These are the Navida, and these are the very popular industry are using these things. And what is the previous, just up it has been the updated PDF, so you can easily take it from here. So these are the way you can also take in the code here. So now today I am going to discuss just the Pandas. Okay, so now look here, just I have done so many work in this field. So let's start. Just I will try to first import the Pandas as a PD, and another we need to some numerical value here. So import a NumPy as a NP, and also you can, because you need to draw figures, charts, so you can also import Matplotlib also. So we'll see in future. So now look here, the NP means now, because I am using a Google Colab, so you can also use, this is a web platform and it can work very fast. But one most important thing, you need to the good internet connectivity. So now the random seeds. So first I have created the random seeds, the panda.series, and this random series has been as the Pandas data frame. So this one is the Panda data frames has been created here. So look here, there are the 100 numbers, and you can start from the 0 to 99, because in Python's number start from the 0th term, so 0 to 99, and np.random numbers has been created here. And these are the floats, data types has been floats. Now we need to get here the second position. So if I write here the s, because variables has been taken s, so I can write here the s2 terms is, look here, s2 term is here. If I write here the s4th term, so look here, s4th term will be 0.86, right here. Look here, this one is the 0.86. okay. So now similarly, if you need to write here the second, 5th and 20th positions, so second positions look here, has been given minus 0.52 and something, and similarly the 5th is there, look here, you can see, and also no problem, and 20th term is also you can see. Similarly you can continuously term from the 3 to 8th but 8th is not included, we have already discussed. So this one has been given. Now you need to the head and tail. So you can create head means just you want to create the first 5, and tail means last 5. So last 5 terms has been automatically taken. Another you can look here in this variables, and you need to get a x index. So it will start from the 0 and stop the 100th, and step has been taken 111. Right, means step has been taken 1 means I can split 1 to 100 terms. So it can taken the automatically, it may be the negative and positive, doesn't matter. And you need to the s as a value means this variable, and we need to the these are the value, and it has been given the array form. This one, look here, this is the way to sometimes it has been taken automatically and positive and negative. And now the another we are going to the create the another series like the s2 and Panda series, and another list here 1 2 3 4, and index should be a b c d. So and s2. So look here, so automatically it had been taken the index as a first column, and second the series 1 2 3 4, and data type is the integers right here s2. But I want to the need to this way, like a list way, the dictionary way, just here, look here. So a as a 1, so we can also create the Panda and series. So a will equal to 1, b equal to, look here, is it work? Yeah, this one is the I will equal to. Now I want to need to the understand the what is the size of this data, and what is the shape of this data, and the uniqueness and the count of the values in Pandas. So first I am going to create the Pandas series. I have taken the integers 0, 10, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and np dot non means non 6. So we need to get how to account the length whenever you have taken the large number of the data, like 1 lakh columns and and 10 columns and 1 lakh rows, and this type of the. So we can length and these variables, and look here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So it has been mentioned here 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? So similarly, if you write the variable dot shape means s dot shape here, the 10, and count here, the total count is the 9, because the counting number is not included np dot non. Okay, and the unique numbers, just you can have the uniqueness here, we can write as like a float decimal. This is the uniques, and the value of the counts here, so you can count, this is the way. Another Pandas series, just 1 2 3 4, and index I have already discussed this one. Similarly, if I want to change add and these things, so there are the two. First s4, and another data I have taken the s3. So now I want to the added of the s3 and s4. So s3 is here 1 2 3 4, and another is the 4 3 2 1. So now if I write here the s3 and s4, so let's see how do I write here. S3 means this one 1 2, and so we can write a value of the a. Value of the a has here is a 1, but here is also 1. B is 4, means how do I get the b? B here is 2, and here is 2 4, and C. Similarly, we can get automatically, this can be, it has been arranged here. Similarly, now look here as an NPR is, but here same way we can written here. Another data has been created like this way, and it contains rows and columns. So it has 2 rows, 0th rows and first row, and another is the 0th rows and 0 first columns. So we can easily create data df1 here. Similarly, we are creating the another data from 10th to 15th. So 10 11 12 13 14 10, and another the 15 to 20. So it has been created as the 15 to this one. There are 0th columns, there are 2 rows and 4 columns right here. Now you need to easily get a shape size. So this has been already created. Now the index, that df 1 and 2. So df, another data, we can create the index and columns. So first I have already taken, and we want to need to the means column should be the C1 and C2. So first it has been created like a 0 1 and 2 3. So 0 1 and 2 3, but we need to this column should be as a specify C1 and C2. This one has been written, and index means rows has been the R1 and R2. So we can easily specify here. Now df dot index, here the df dot index means we can easily see the index R1 and R2, and now the value we can easily get the arrays form. And third, we are the same way, just upon first data I have been going I am going to create here 1 6, and the differences should be 1 1. So you can start the 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, similarly you can start from the 6 here, another data. As a variable I have taken the s2 variable means pd dot series, and np dot arrange means you can start the 6 7 8 9 and 10, and there has been a differences 1 1 1. So and we are going to create the previous way C1 and S1, C1, and here is a C2, right here C2. So now the S1 has been converted to the C1, and this one has been converted into C2. So same, you can create the 3 is also 3 columns. Now we need to import the pandas. The PD I have already, numpy already, but import a date times, import a matplot dot pyplot as a plt, and percentage matplot in lines. So if I want to take in a data, I am going to collect from a data from web. So here if I need to display financial data, so I can go from here and pip install y finance, and this one I have been installed, and I am collecting a data like Microsoft stock price. So let's see, just today is the price is a 22, and this month is a 37. Okay, so now I am going to collect the data from Microsoft, and now I want to watch this data, what type of the data has been collected. Right, this is the data. It has been collected from the 2003, but I want to see here the tails. So let's see, the tail means I think I have collected 33. So look here, yeah, 29/7/2022. So I have collected just real data. If and we want to see in this data, so this data has been like MSFT as a variables, and MSFT AC has taken the different variables, like MSFT means adjacent close price. So look here, in this column has been given the adjacent close price, and we want to the rolling to the mean. We want to get the mean value, so we can use these functions, and the medians we can use this one through, and similarly the rolling the covariance we can easily get a COV. Correlations we can get the correlations means perfect correlations, these has been given. And if I want to need to get a periods, just like a 10 alpha twice in the period plus 1 means next, and factors will equal to 1 minus alpha, and NP arrays 1 to 11s. sum of the factors and weight of these factors, and we want to get the weights, so we can easily get a weight through a weight function. So okay, this is the way to basic concepts. I think it may be clear, and we will discuss the next class in more detail, because I have so many in this way, and we can also the create, so we can go and describe the next class. Thank you.